guys, it's Asheli from Editor Reviews, and today we're unboxing my newest installment from Misfits Market. If you're not familiar with Misfits Market, this is a weekly or bi-weekly ugly produce, sorry, I'm pulling out my PopSugar, subscription box. I've been getting this for quite a few months. We love it. Like, it's perfect for my family because they do have a bigger box option because there are 6 of us. So if you're not familiar with ugly produce, a lot of the produce that we eat is selected because it looks appealing. There's a lot of produce that goes to waste that doesn't fit what stores want, or there's just too much or whatever. A lot of this stuff looks absolutely perfectly fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. And even the ones that do look a little imperfect are totally edible, and you're just getting it at a huge discount. I do have a referral code that will give you 25% off your first box and 25% off my next box. These do only have a select delivery area. They are expanding. I just got an email that they expanded to the Northern Virginia area. I know a couple of you guys out there live there. Shy Girl, you. So it's Maryland, DC, Virginia, those areas. They're now there. They're also in Ohio. They're in Pennsylvania, Massachusetts, Maine, Rhode Island, New York, New Jersey, I believe New Hampshire, and a couple other areas. As they expand, I try to let you guys know that there is another subscription that's West Coast based. They're called Imperfect Produce or something like that. I've never tried them, obviously. I'm a PA girl, so couldn't tell you if that's a good one or not, but that is an alternative. I'll link to them. I'll also link to Misfits. I'll link to my full review where I'll go in depth. Great variety in this box. The larger box does have more variety. So then to break it down for you, there is this box, which is the Madness box. It's the larger box. It's 18 to 20 pounds. This is how big the box is. It's huge. And it's $34 weekly or bi-weekly. There is a smaller box called the Mischief box. If you're just a couple or you have one child, that's probably what you'd want to get. It's $19 and includes 8 to 10 pounds. They don't send you like a card with what's in your box. It's all online, and you kind of go through and piece together what you've received. Sometimes I don't know what stuff is in here. You guys always help me. I love that. You guys also always have great tips on how to use some stuff, which I love too. Thank you guys. This is a new thing they started doing. Adding a recipe. So this is ginger infused cauliflower soup. I love, my stepmother is Thai, and she makes ginger soup and it's delicious. So anyway, also their packaging is sustainable, eco-friendly. Oh, my mom calls right in the middle of my video. Anyway, so this is all sustainable packaging, and all that stuff. So it's just a good subscription box. I love it. It's also organic, so that's good too. So if that matters to you, they do tell you here about their new packaging. They have a new logo, new packaging, whatnot. All right, so in here, I got this yesterday. It's been sitting here on my floor. I know I'm terrible. I shouldn't have done that because it's probably a little wilted. All right, so let's just bust in. Ooh, that's not good. Anyway, all right, so there's 1, 2. My husband taught me how to make artichokes, and I'm obsessed. They're delicious. 3 and 4 artichokes. These are phenomenal, just steamed. We just steamed them, and they were just fantastical. Loved them. All right, next up, looks like we have some sort of an herb here. This looks like spinach. Yep, organic spinach. So there are 2 bunches. I have noticed that a couple of the items that I've gotten in the past are very close to expiration, which is maybe one of the reasons it's included. Sorry. I just did cardio for like 30 minutes. I'm still like dry, and my throat is all dry. So there's 2 bundles of that. I noticed in the larger box they do kind of give you doubles, which is great because if you're making it for dinner, 1 isn't enough for our family, so we do have to make 2. So this here looks like it's lettuce, but it's very close to expiration, which is sad. Hold on. It's like kind of, look at that. That's the first time that's ever happened. That looks, I mean, it's definitely salvageable. I want to use that right away. It's kind of fall loose, which is weird, right? You know? Anyway, you ever see The Family Stone? It's a movie with Carrie from Sex and the City. I forget her name right now. Sarah Jessica Parker. And she makes this noise. And like it's very annoying to the family. Anyway, that's what I feel like right now. So there's 2 green peppers. And when there's 2, there's more. So there's probably 4 in here total. Right here is the other two. I love these. My husband loves to have green peppers with his breakfast, which is weird. He just likes to incorporate as many vegetables as possible. And there you go. So these are English cucumbers. I love these. I love to make a little sumac salad. I just mix these with crushed garlic, olive oil, a little bit of white wine vinegar, and sumac, and it's phenomenal. Organic, so there it tells you. I usually get a 3-pack at Costco for like $5. But these are nice to have. I'll definitely eat those. Eggplant, which is phenomenal. I love it. My kids love it, which is great. So it looks like there's 2 in here. Here we go. All right, and then we have oranges. So we have 1. I just got oranges at Costco too. 2, 3, 4. These look like just plain standard navel oranges. 5. And 6. So 6 oranges in total. Last week we didn't get too much fruit, the last box I got from them. So this is nice to have some fruit. Here's a big old beet. Here's another beet, I believe. You guys, thank you for telling me about the black Spanish radishes. I never did. I feel bad. I didn't actually get to use them. They kind of withered away really quickly. I wasn't expecting them to die that quickly. All right, then we got a 5th surprise artichoke. I love them. I'm so excited to have them. Then we've got, what is this? These look like, oh my goodness, they're mushrooms. So we've got a bag of mushrooms. That means there's probably a whole other bag. Yummy, yummy. So I'm gonna use these like right away because mushrooms have a shorter shelf life. I've learned with the subscription, use the things that last the longest later. Use the things that don't last the longest very quickly, just because. That kind of has been a good philosophy of mine as well. All right, and then we have 3 mangoes, which is really nice. My kids love them. So for our $34 this week, we have 3 mangoes, 2 bags of mushrooms, which I love, my family loves, 2 beets, 6 oranges, which is awesome. Ooh, I got to get them all in here. 2 eggplant. When I read my son's stories at night, we have a funny voice we use. It's kind of like British, but it's also kind of old-timey British. We have 4 green peppers. Sorry. 2 spinach bundles, which are, I love these in a salad. I find that when you cook them, they just wilt down to so little that I prefer them in a salad. Then we've got our 5 artichokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They remind me of pangolins, the animal. I don't know why. This weird kind of lettuce that, I don't know what to think of that. It's like they just shoved it all in my box. Probably the oddest thing I've ever gotten from Misfits Market. And then we have our 2 English cucumbers. So all that for $34 seems like a deal to me. If you're interested in checking out my full review, I'll link to that below. I will also link to Misfits Market so you can check them out. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.